Therefore, any option for more be a quaba shonko so area Bagana politics I have any so if show be as I pay and what you may dear case so I like, share, subscribe to the channel and say a political trending news be echo ever beyond what your penny say but your 40 for Mudibi Juma, Namudi Jumadi Abu. And then you call a political highway so there's a memory and so got in 70 and says to see a hero Afenyo and Makins, the outstanding Edema the minority leader Ghana a parliament no. My ship recording in I just not to say on the minority leader. The MPP for Amukun. Sesiano permanent Ecowas for a delegative suing been Sesiano, won't hear a parliament pending for Nanka or Marco Chok Nanka may say, but Sesiano Ecowas for a Afenyo Markets and Qua at the Neprim or more money in Libya. Acquire a Hosami Papa or mobile say no one Tiasi. I want to mean your man called Onokwa fan plane so Ecowas Akroma say, no see Ecowas parliament, enquire as a papa cry Nigerians for crown. Addo almost our Montias, able for him per se a Benjamin Rambo, so yam per se, Mumbrepino, I pan chain mensa innocent, Munina Munimono, or no, and the newsweek about or no, and the newsweek ever to Jack or no, and the Becassa ever Pansan, or here, Alaska the Dawn program. So for Yonko tea and Sep Okafa, we don't be as
a tragedy. So you don't wait. Because you know, people never be now. Would have been changes. What are some Americano? And I think it's quite unfortunate we see and across social media space. So I think a lot of Nano Abuaji, Brantia, on Periphery, or your friend saying, or Ferry idea. I can't just say Abuaji through time became a very good friend of mine. Many way, never would never have Abusia for Sarakot videos in the TV. So I only got the same way or more. Alaska, I don't know the Abai. Abusian for prefer some Kokojina camera in the market. Now, Fibia Samuel. Now, winning somewhere 1 month for fee, but don't send a Kojina radio. So the very moment you are selling those things outside, you are telling people, as I've been now, I've been more. Exactly, because these things are not things a Kojina camera, nor say, Ecosi saying, who evidence of Fabra. And I saw what you know, Yakran told him, say, Akrana, no, saying, Yanaba. Alaska, or no, take a step. Nipana we na awerehwa ba obi adwene ne ho no obi a esunu no na afa na abakasa onya ne ba nti onya ne ba na hwan ba
awofa no mreme
Alaska it's so funny and you see courts so nya venue e ko use to satisfy obi doubt say bia ofri za akwa nya me ba nti court nya DNA sa o court be ye DNA no you need to present a lot of evidence such as indeed bibi say yakoso because akwa in the future and then the dignity is at stake.
That's right.
Or because school or nam kwan na nam. Now if we say in the future and that people will not think of. So I think that we need to slow down. Lumba issue by the same thing. And the cover by where kakria bina abusiati camera nim.
Abusapeni lumba.
Where your friends say ubusu near with the honor the best or the best famous. I said you nam kwan I said macho man engineer dinechi. Alaska is very embarrassing. Our is very, very embarrassing. So back to Parliament. Alaska. And I'm to social media, so I think that Parliament is one of the most serious institutions that I will say.
Oh, serious.
And all the organs of government now, the weakest link is Parliament. And NRA was supposed to be a budget day. At the early stages, they were supposed to do, your friend is saying, that Bafu Boni, your friend say, approval. That was supposed to take a short while. So that the main agenda of the day, a budget, a Ghana for 10, and it was scheduled for 2 o'clock. Alaska. When was the budget? That time we read here.
Oh, no, after 5.
After 5 p.m., getting to 6 o'clock.
And I think Speaker must up his game.
You see, the gentleman need to up his game because yesterday, it was more of a comedy-oriented kind of interaction and you need to show the people of this country respect. You have told us, communicated via time, say, I didn't happen 2 o'clock. Radio stations, TV stations are making adjustment. Obia aligning the program say about 2 o'clock. Make of a budget. Now, Alaska, this particular debate and now course of Parliament, the thing has been debated. Everything has been done. All that you need to do is to take a vote and approve him. That wasn't the platform for those unnecessary way. Then you know the conduct. Afenyo in the past and the desperate attempt to frustrate the process. So if you create a room and allow them. They would definitely sabotage the process. And that is exactly what they were doing. But the speaker was enjoying the whole thing. For instance, Abromo, be challenging, somebody cannot just foolishly say, I'm challenging the way, and then you buy in. Because if you are challenging, vote will be a takia. You need to provide legitimate grounds, IHSA indeed. ruling now, amano. Something has gone wrong.
Exactly.
But the panel sorry on the based on other way, you know, I'm challenging the way without providing any sensible justification. And then you say, when you know, say the present day matter, no, man for the good parliament, because of budget.
That's right.
And they used the whole day, wasted the whole day. And all the funny argument back and forth in Ghana we're watching. And when you're on TV, you may begin to think like some children be a class 1 be as a madam in who now muye de day like in semuna ekoso
As a madam
a free class. Now say you see orderless kind of an environment. You don't see any leadership. Nobody seem to be in control, and the people there don't even realize that Ghana for air show more at a time.
Number 3.
Alaska, you cannot continue to disrespect the people of this country in a manner that they do. That is now last MPB frame me. And I know only medium come on and I will be some say on Tiasia Adentina in the public space, say issue back na say attack parliament. The way a public no fan like he doesn't understand. Who is there? Your fans say chamber issue by you saw the way people insulted them,
right.
And sarin issue by you see the way people handle it. And I'm catch and say, if you sit in the house and misconduct and misbehave yourself like this in the manner you are doing now, do you expect Ghanaians to take your side? Because at the end of the day, you are there to represent the interests of the people, but you go there and behave like there is nothing at stake. You behave like the people back home, show. When you do that, a time will come, nobody will take you serious anymore. And you don't see the general public, hold parliament in any reverence anymore. Because of Nema way the committee never say now turning into Semunu. Say your fan is saying approval and a young conquaya, no sakwaya and another Semunu. And they do this with vulgar impunity. They don't respect the people of this country, and you think people will take you serious. So for me, I think the speaker is the most experienced person in the house. He has been there since 1992, and he's far ahead of everybody in there. He must begin to exert his authority and tell people that he's in charge. Because when you say or give you into some of these things, trust me, things will get ugly in the house. I'm expecting Zenka Parliament and render formal apology to the people of this country.
That's right.
For delaying the whole thing. Because you cannot announce to the general public and tell me, say, 2 o'clock, you read the budget. And then the budget will be read somewhere around what time? 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. The radio and TV now will have to, change. Don't you think you owe them apology? Exactly. And the thing that we're doing on TV was so nasty, so annoying back and forth. But this is supposed to be an institutional regulated kind of argument happening within the house. Where indeed you take a decision, I challenge the panel, no answer my challenge, drag it back and forth. You didn't see any sense of urgency on anybody's part.
Right.
You didn't see any seriousness. As I'm crabbing moody agro baby, when Ghanaians are patiently waiting. Don't forget the people watching you from their homes, Some are some are more super intelligent than some of them can ever be.
Oh.
Some are far educated. Some are far revered than some of them can ever be. An opportunity privilege. And I have cheap politics and some of them have even got the opportunity to be there. So when you get there, don't think that you can disrespect the people of this country. Maybe that message you are not getting. And me, I am not a fan of parliamentary proceeding. Me share be crowd. Me near that. Cause I am a time.
Oh
yes, me. Some alternative some have parliament. For what reason? I don't do that. I don't waste my time because me temperature because no. Because you see, me I don't play games. See, they are serious. We need to attach seriousness to it and finish it. And your parliament and akwa some crowd. What are some Americans say? You see, you pay numbers in your account. You know you don't have the numbers. People are seriously watching back over. Almost say the budget of the agenda of the day will be read. Then they extended this thing from morning to almost around 4 to 5 o'clock. And some movie are here we.
break
it quite over to but Alaska, the proceeding how it extended, they didn't show any respect to the people of this country. So I think said the speaker no can some time ago, said respect your currency we earn, and you cannot force it from anybody.
That's right.
If you misconduct yourself, you will never earn respect from anybody. So the behavior now may behave in the house, and then the mirror reflection what the people will give them back. So they must begin to realize people back home are not gullible fools. People who are far more intelligent than some of them can ever be. So whenever they are operating in the house, they need to operate with that thing loud in their head. So the people back home are far more intelligent than some of them can ever be. So they should not take the people for granted. So Alaska, I think that is what I have to say about that ugly scenes cropping up in Parliament. And this is not just that. Anytime be a committee about one thing, and then Afenyo Makins also thinks
that's right.
It's an avenue for him to run the show, because in the house, there is no order. Obiaya de ope, and this guy has taken this belligerence to Ecowas Parliament. Do you know the Ghana delegation now mukako swemu in our Ecowas Parliament, ye yinu free.
That's right.
Of our plane the omochi ko Nigeria also on sign. Emma Ecowas for the before sign the Ghana delegation. In. These things are happening in one of the revered institution of this particular country in discipline. Who is punishing who? And this same person sit in Parliament and be talking anyhow as if he's in charge of everything. And the speaker sit there and condone all this nonsense. I think they need to respect the people of this country. Because the way a manner Parliament is behaving, a tabo kama, the general public don't regard them anymore.
Exactly.
And if it continues like this, that is how people lose faith in our democracy. And I think the speaker, I respect him so much, and I know he's a very experienced person. But I think he needs to set up and power now number three in the team. He must know he's serving people out there, and the people are counter and expecting him to do everything right. Not just because I am number 3. No. We are not interested whether you are number 1. Who cares? Alaska, right. We don't care even if you are the deputy Jesus. Do the thing right.
If you are the what?
Deputy Jesus could be on. Just do the things right. Serve the purpose and why you were brought there. That is the most important thing.
Right, but I'll say, Ivan Chėję Innocent and I will take live on the radio on 92.3. Aha, and I got in because me come up Sima pe me ba na ya so. Alan Graf Kwanza wa.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Nansai enso ho ayeden entiama eniemesie akoye bibia ewo ho abusia enunti na laundry mass of Ghana aba ediama wo. We offer a clean, secure and fully equipped environment where you can wash and dry your clothes with ease and confidence. So we school ni anase wadwumenti ya no wa ye busy anase ebusia ye wo bibia ye friend say by load system. We no yenwe woniema no etiema laundry no eye simple eye fast dientia se ba no eniema sia e wase uchusu laundromas of Ghana and say ye was state of the art washing and drying machines, safe, hygienic and comfortable space and esanso ya affordable per load rates ahuduo ni nyina afeyen services eyen tamso ubehu laundromas of Ghana was painters Coastal Junction down honomwa wudi wani akire okwegono no ye wo kwan ne so pe afei social media babia say ye TikTok say ye Facebook say ye IG say ye X ye laundromas GH Freya was 0538 186896 Memani mesie enso nya wodadwene. Stop washing with buckets and visit Laundry Mats of Ghana and your life will never be the same.
92.3 FM. Yep.
Right, I'm sure welcome back. Time check 4 minutes into 4 p.m. Simanang Abuapa no nine home. Midini Emmanuel Kwesi Martin from Alaska the Don. Before she konuti Ivan Chėję Innocent Otenenka. Ali du sabo say we yan kan kire so bomodi so be nya akwala soap na emu akwala soap de mesi dudu na eboa na dudu no so agi atum na di o masema ma won. Se wo pese se bi wadwemu da ho na udwi na esisu se nipa pe akwala soap na ebeboa wo akoniaso nyina so na hihye busua maware nso egina yi fra alidu sabo was 0243 409862 and 0540 670 646 Alan Graf Kwanza Emra Parliament of Ghana.
Alaska, honestly, me to a very large extent, I'm my innocent kind. I was very disappointed. Disappointed in the sense it has never happened in the history of this country when a time is set for an activity like the budget reading to be carried out in Parliament. And even if the time will lapse and go a bit forward, not like what we experienced yesterday.
That's right.
And it was quite unfortunate because for the first time, Ghanaians all over were very much interested in the budget. Interested in the budget because they have seen the performance of this government in recent past. And people seem to be very enthused. So they want to know what the government is going to do next. Because if you are being told yesterday, say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba be dia, there's nowhere but friends the dollar no ebetimi akọ from, but rather than ebeko through. And then all of a sudden His Excellency John Dramani Mahama take you over. And the dollar now drop, we do 10 cities, 10 point something, at most 12 cities. And it has not exceeded. And clearly, no, people want to know what is next that is going to happen. Because if this same person assures you, say, me making sure, say, me levy if you all know. Me making sure, say, me betting tax if you all know. And just within the twinkle of an eye, in his first year of a friend saying, ruling, no, we're making sure this very promise is not all year, no, with me if you want. Then Ghanaians are beginning to know that there's something better for us to come tomorrow. So people were very much interested to hear the Ecowas. And unfortunately, no, we diverted attention and we rather listened to, how do you call it, the game that was being played, that is being orchestrated by the MPP, and we allowed that. But Avan has perfectly dealt with that. And I think going forward, honestly, it is amazing the way I hear Papa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, governor on my own. Because as I was coming this afternoon, do you know what occurred to me? Me say, I think the time has come for Ghana as a country to do a proper analysis of the Fourth Republic.
Okay.
From His Excellency, Fly Lieutenant General in time. Every time Odifia Abeyon. What are the resources that came to him? And how did he use it? And what came to His Excellency John Akuffo from the year 2001 to the year 2008, and what he was able to use it for. And then gave him Mama, and now what we are seeing now. Because what this man is doing, look, say that's MBT imagination. Why would the MPP be singing the kind of songs that they are singing? And Stiga will say that Addo is just too amazing and we are just being too honest. Because what is happening in this current dispensation, Alasa, it beats your mind and it beats what you are even thinking, the evil that you are thinking about NDC. Because nobody sat down to think, say, for me and you need the effect, like I say, oh, we know the competencies in the people who are already and we know exactly what our father, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is going to do, together with the team that is putting together. But there are many doubting Thomases. The little experts say this is how Ghana is going to be today.
Including NDC for now.
That is what I'm telling you. Because today, as we are sitting down here, this man has not gone to the IMF. This man has not gone anywhere. The very resources that Nana Akuffo managed for 8 years is the same resources internally. He has not gone to look for outside one to bring the internal ones. And today he's telling you that next year he's going to build 200 primary schools. He's going to build 200 junior high schools. He is going to ensure that 30 e-blocks now he's going to finish them. And ask the question you ask yourself is that where is he getting the money to? This big boosting that we are talking about, he has devoted 30 billion Ghana cedis to it.
Serious.
And the surprising aspect of it all, they say, look at what is happening with the construction of the new road from Accra to Kumasi. Oh, they say, now when you sit to do analysis of all this, and what bizarre was it? And is it magic? And answer is Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No, say you say Wakakoy or Sofono, vis-a-vis president. No, if you are so corny dema, only Yami Enya Kasasun Kumbi, into the money banner, because we are beginning to experience the days of Moses and other prophets, as per what they are being told, and then they come out to see. Because if it's no magic, what are you expecting? Because of all the promises that this man made in his first term of office, he has been able to accomplish it. Just yesterday, he is launching Akokon Kitin.
That's right.
The 24-hour economy. If you go to the ports, it is happening live. If Afenyo Makins is saying that the 24-hour economy did not take a center stage in yesterday's budget, maybe then he's daydreaming. Because already everything concerning the 24-hour economy, as being promised by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is taking place. The betting tax has been taken off. The COVID tax, as we speak today, that the lady is speaking about, that a year because he feels that this thing can never be abolished. Because you lose kind of funds at the moment for whatever they created that tax for and what it is meant for. It is only them who knows it. But this man, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, through his finance minister, boldly, I repealed the COVID tax. And then, Okacha said disabled for. Can me some boss say make me Excellency John Dramani Mahama me ba. Me say mu school fees no mu free tertiary education there mu say betimi aka. Alas for ya na so onye.
Why?
Also level 100 for across board. All the government universities in Nina obesha so bunye dey mu school fees why ya na so onye.
That's right.
So the question you ask yourself is that all these free things that is going on. Now, aside all these free things that is going on, he still maintains the free SHS.
To the extent, sir, or the private schools, we are
So then you ask yourself, today, we are being told, say, the very tall, that Addo Akuffo and his government collapse. Our own person to 22 million. No? Within the same period of 1 year, the same tall has made a profit of $21 million. Are you aware, Semino can say, after the first refurbishment of its plant, they are moving to the second one.
That's right.
So last time, then when you look at how His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has managed this country, vis-a-vis the budget that is being put out, then you ask yourself the question that, where is this man getting the ideas from? Because everything that a man is promising Ghanaians, he's doing it and he's delivering. What do you say?
I'll have to run and leave you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think maybe a bit better also. But on the economy, no, I mean, just a small one be answer.
Okay.
Not finish. I mean, like because I think they are now tier presentation and as for clearly show the trajectory of Ghana. Just a trajectory economy. Then so clearly you see. Say I think things are in order, and I like the approach the president has taken. You see, it's not just a organic. Anywhere grounds, I think they are happening.
That's right.
Especially with the economic space. Now we had dollar. I'm not sure who here is to say to tell you what is happening. And then one institution Afenyo Makins koda no omububu say no we are not container and
that's right.
ECG monthly is making profit around 1.3 billion.
That's
no
right.
Say what extra money something has happened. And then the road construction, he's very specific, and there is money allocation, and because of the ingenuity, the gold borders, that outfit is giving the country every single money be here to do whatever that we need to do, without going out there to borrow. And one significant thing, the debt to GDP.
That's right.
I drop it to around 45.
Seriously?
They are not eclipsing 100%. Actually, in terms of borrowing,
we have just stopped everything.
What are some?
We have discipline.
These are some of the significant key things that I think that people are not looking at. So for me, we are not hyping anybody, but I think the right thing. No, we need to comment and talk about it. Sabaya, Nipa, who said the change that Ghanaians we advocated for. No, we didn't just advocate for change. The president understands the enormity of responsibility and he cannot afford to fail. Because Ghana for our eyes open, will be ahead. Everybody is sensitive to issues of politics. And won't mean be and you expect Ghana for we think whatever you do, that is what Ghanaians will know. So he is guided and he's just walking by that. People on the other side might want to, turn the things around and now to near. There is nothing like a scandal to talk about.
That's right.
There is nothing like there is negativity, on the other side. No, we being can. Now, Ghana for mum ne sa by no kutu so mum we is can yam prosecute. So clearly, I said that the Ghana we all envisage and prayed for. No, I think that we are gradually getting there, and let us support the government and make sure that the dream you realize say yensabeka until the government veers off. Now, Obaya so right yet is a Akuffo bed. I think that
Yankopon should be our Jeopardy video to do purpose. So we are like, share, subscribe to the channel. And be a political trend and news by Elko ever. We are once so much a penny. For 4 months, I ever can nominate to Yankopon should be ojebre edo hedwumadi we aha ene mbrɛ ma kwae sɛ memfamonsi wo nsen kai bi so ma remfi so de be comment section no say be ya betimi edi ho nkita hodie aha ene mbrɛ ma kwae sɛ Ghana Politics Afenyo me fa mo bi so bi do obi bia ase na makra mo so